I'm 26 now, and I wanted to make a video about being 26, I guess. I don't know why. I think I remember. This tweet. This, would you rather go back in time to age 20 with the knowledge you have now, or have $50 million and stay the age you are? And I'm like, fuck, I'm 26. Like, what difference does it make, right? And essentially that's like one of my thoughts about being 26, that I literally don't feel as different as I was when I was 22. I literally feel essentially the same, because not much has progressed, I guess, in any sense of the word, in any part. I guess I got my degree, which I should have when I was 22, I guess. So, fuck. And I don't know. Yeah, when I was 22, my 22nd birthday, I celebrated it in Germany. I was in Germany with some friends there in my Erasmus, from some friends from that Erasmus, and yeah, it was nice. I think I had breakfast at midnight. I purposefully took a croissant or something like that and played. Yeah, I had breakfast at midnight because the song 22 by Taylor Swift goes like breakfast at midnight, and yeah, so to do the thing, and I did that. And also because when you turn 22, it's at midnight, right? So yeah, I did that, but I did that just in the bathroom by myself, I think. And yeah, because it was another friend's birthday from there, and in his bathroom, because we were doing it in his dorm, and yeah, the dorm had a common area, so I went to the bathroom alone to have my my birthday, because we were doing, I think, I'm not sure if a joint celebration or just for him. I forgot, but yeah. And then I think maybe in the evening, or maybe there, we had some kind of 20-second cake for me, and I think I still have the molds for that. There must be a picture somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, I guess from that birthday on, essentially every birthday has been worse than that one, and every year since that one has been essentially pretty bland, with not a lot of things going on, very slow years, with I guess the only progress, if it can be called that way, if such a thing exists in one's course of life, and it's not just simply navigating what you're given, then it's all fucking internal progress, I guess. And since I know what's internally here, I can tell you that essentially not a lot of progress has been done in any kind of sense of the word progress, or whatever, this kind of shadow shit, or exploring your own shadow, listening to whatever the fuck. There's not been a lot of that. There's been, I guess, a lot of surface of that, but not a lot of advancement on the things that hang me up, or whatever. The same shit that worried me 4 years ago still worries me now, and the same shit that made me sad 4 years ago still makes me sad now. And yeah, essentially, I don't know, that if I've grown as a person in the last 4 years, I can't tell. And some good things have happened since then. I've kept friends, I guess. I met them. I've made new ones, I guess, this year, basically, because the other two I didn't. But yeah, but aside from that, materially, very little is different, I guess. Just without the pressure of school, but which was kind of this pressure hanging over, but still not a crushing pressure, but still something that loomed around. I had that, and now that's gone, but I still feel like I have it, because I don't have a job, so I don't have money. So essentially my mobility is kind of reduced in that way, but I don't fucking want a job. I don't know, I guess maybe the conversation has shifted a little bit from I have to finish this degree so I can get a job, to now not me realizing I don't want a job, or I don't fucking know. I guess the conversation has evolved, but there has been no end to the conversation. The open loops that I had 4 years ago are still open loops now, and the new open loops are retarded. Well, not retarded. I was thinking of cleaning in my room, for example. It's like, what kind of fucking open loop is that, you know? It's like, is there nothing more going on in my life than fucking that shit? There's a couple things cooking, but I don't know. It's not like, I don't know. It's all too early and to tell, yeah, to see if my grand vision will be realized. I don't know. Those are the things I think about when I change age numerically, I guess. Fucking everything is the same, but I'm just 1 year older, and it looks worse on paper on some people. Now, according to the government of Madrid, I'm no longer young, so I have to pay money that I could ask for or whatever, or could work for, but I don't fucking want to. I don't know. This makes no sense. I guess complaining about this, just get a job and shut up. But I don't want to. And I say I don't want to when I don't even know if I don't want to, you know? Like, a job isn't that bad. Everyone has it. I just don't want to be like everyone, I guess is my point. But I guess I fucking am. Everyone's different or whatever. Yeah. And even if I didn't have a job and just had a company, I would be like one of those fucks who has a company. I guess. Like, it's not that fucking revolutionary. It's just fucking having a company, you know? It's not escaping the rat race. It's like fucking called having a company, I guess. It's not being enlightened. It's just having a company. I don't know why I guess I'm just lazy or whatever. I just feel like nothing happens. And like I can't do anything for shit to happen, even though that's a lie, obviously. But I don't know. I guess I'm just scared to make shit happen. And I don't even know what I would make happen. Wait, did I show the tweet? Did I show this tweet? Like, this is the tweet I wanted to show before. When I say like 20 years old or whatever, this is the tweet I meant. Like, would you rather go back to the time age 20 with the knowledge you have now, or have 50 million and stay the age you are? And yeah, like, I don't know if I went go if I like what I would be doing differently if I went back to 20, aside from money stuff, for example, buy Bitcoin or whatever, like buy Tesla stock. Like, aside from that type of bullshit, I don't know what I would do differently. It's like, yeah, I don't know, yeah. Like, if there's no mind games or multiverse type shit or whatever, like, essentially, if I get to keep the relationships I made, like, you know, it's dumb, but like every relationship I've had until now, in every sense of the word, like, for example, my friends from college are because I went to college or whatever, or my friends for Twitter are because I spent like 12 hours a day on Twitter because I wasn't wasting my life, because I was wasting my life because I had so much free time, you know. So, you know, if I could go back and fix shit without that shit going bust, you know, because I don't want to lose the things I have now, and I don't want to do like this replacing thing, like this replacing people I know now who I like with people that could be better or whatever, in some kind of status way, when I don't really give a shit about that, you know. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I also like, I don't know, I like this kind of buying time thing, and I would like to buy time. I guess like this question is kind of like, do you think you can make 50 million more than 50 mil in 6 years? In my 6 years, right? Right, with the extra knowledge you have. And my thing is probably not, so I wouldn't do that for a monetarily point of view. But, you know, those extra 6 years, like, are probably interesting, and you probably would like to have extra 6 years of youth in some kind of sense, arbitrarily, I guess. Because you want to fucking learn taekwondo when you're 22 instead of learning it when you're fucking 42, or because you want to, I don't know, travel and go fucking somewhere, or because you want to, I don't know, I forget things, like backpack through Europe, walking del Camino de Santiago, even though hell old people do that shit. I don't know. I just know I said I don't know like fucking 30 billion times in this fucking video. Probably the things I said the most are like fucking and I don't know. So fuck, I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I also this I guess fits into the Succession video I think I have uploaded earlier than this one, because I will upload that one first and then this one. But in that Succession video I talk about Succession, the show, and how some things blah blah blah. But yeah, one of the things that I like, well, not that I like, or I don't know, that I've noticed from the show, or I guess learned or whatever, or like realized, I don't know, substitute whatever the fuck you want for that word, for the word to learn. But what I've learned from the show is that, I don't know, I guess like fucking money is just people, you know. Money is kind of like 90% people, 10% things. Maybe the percentages are different, maybe depends on what kind of shit you're on, but it's like, it's all people at the end of the day. Like if I get money somehow, it will be through people. And I don't know, I find people so fucking hard. Like starting from myself and then going from everyone else, it's just too hard. I don't know. I don't know what I said. Maybe I have to record this twice. I think I said something about money being people, and then I wanted to say something about, yeah, then I said something about how money is people, and that it's all people in the end. Yeah, that the richer you are, the more money you have. Like the less you can trust people apparently, and but the more you can buy people. So yeah, you can buy the things that people do, and like you can buy people's time, but you can't buy them. And if you don't have money, you sometimes can get people like them, but sometimes you can't. And you also don't have fucking money, so it fucking sucks because you don't have shit. And shit is always at the end of the day like things plus people, so yeah, you're fucked. I don't know. That was the first thing I said, and then I said another thing. Yeah, that I don't know what the fuck that has to do with birthdays, and that, yeah. Yeah, and that I guess that it has to do with birthdays because I remember that people are fucking difficult, including myself. I don't exclude myself from that, and that reminds me because it's my birthday, and somehow people or whatever. And what was the other thing? Yeah, that I fucking spent my birthday watching this show, so it makes sense to connect it to that, because that was the thing I did during my 26th birthday. Like the activity I spent 9 hours doing was watching this fucking show. I also went for cake and had cake and all that, and it was good. But yeah, essentially that the main thing I did that day was like watching this fucking show. I don't know. I guess I'm just... Fuck, if I think of something else, I will upload it tomorrow. I don't give a shit anymore. This doesn't make any sense. This is a 100 video series, whatever. Video 76. Some thoughts out loud. I don't know, I'm doing so many thoughts out loud. I guess to record them and have them up there. Yeah. Bye. I'm going to go for a walk.